新世紀エヴァンゲリオン
Okay, let's continue with stage 28 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. We stopped halfway through the chapter. Kaji had taken Katsuragi outside because she was not feeling well, and they were kind of reminiscing a bit and whatnot, if you can call it that. And we were fading into a flashback. She starts to say something about, like, did I tell you about my father? My father story, like, did I talk about my father before, right? And it was fading to a flashback. So let's go ahead and continue there. If I can see those tiny furigana. 家族を顧みず、研究に没頭して、いつも母さんを泣かせて. Wow. Okay. This last part is always making mom cry. 顧みず. So without, kairimiru means to look back or turning around, or to be like considering, to consider something. So this is like without considering the family or without looking back at his family, in research immersed himself and always made mom cry. でも最後は命をかけて私をかばってくれた. However, as for the final, or in the end, life, kakete, I think that's like sacrifice or gave up. Yeah, this is kakeru, like in the normal sense, but here it's going to be something along the lines of like to give up. Where would it be? I don't see it. Well, I guess hung his life, and me, kabatte kureta, did the favor of kabatte, protecting me. So he basically gave up his life and did the favor of protecting me. Okay, and interesting. This date here is almost like a video camera or something, or maybe it's just telling us the date of the flashback. They got rid of this in the English, which is kind of fascinating. Oh, okay, so like, is this a mirror of, there's some wreckage, pulling her out. She looks like she's not very old. I mean, not very young. Okay, and then maybe that's like a lifeboat, a life craft. Oh, okay. So whatever they were on, it looks like that's an explosion or something. So she's in that life thing, looking at this. So presumably there was only room enough for one person or something going on there. Okay. Oh, well, that was a short flashback. Secondo impacto ka? The second impact? So they were there at the second impact, apparently. Kaji-kun, Kaji, 少し私の父に似てるわ. A little bit my father resembling. Like, you look a little bit like my father. Well, that's not creepy to say. Katsuragi. Uh-oh. Kaji-kun? Kaji? Oh boy. Yep, here it comes. the chances of this actually happening are 0, right? Fuket. Like, ahem. Fuketsu. Actually, I guess this means something. It's not just a noise. Oh, like, yuck. Dirty, unclean, gross. Take your pick. Awkward. 二人の姿が見えないから探したらこんなとこで Okay, so two people's form, because not visible, if or when searching this sort of a place, in this sort of a place, ... Asuka! 大人って信じられねえ。信じられない。不潔. So talking about adults, unbelievable. How gross, how unclean. 違うんだ. It's different. 桂木が気分悪いって言うから解放してただけだよ. Okay, 解放 is, I think, like consoling. Yeah, nursing, looking after. Yeah, so Katsuragi, because said wasn't feeling good, bad feeling, nursing, looking after was just doing. そうよ. That's right. もう気持ち悪くてゲロいっぱい吐いちゃったわ. So that's right. Already, because of the bad feeling, lots of vomit was spitting up. I've been vomiting a lot, in essence. Feeling bad and vomiting. 嘘よ。絶対にキスしようとしてた. Okay. Like, you gotta be kidding me, or that's a lie. Definitely a kiss you were trying to do. You were about to be doing a kiss. 何言ってんだ。俺たちこんなに仲悪いのに。仲悪い is like not getting along, to put it politely. Yeah. 仲良い is to get on good terms. So naka waru would just be on bad terms. So even though I'm on bad terms with this, even though like we're on this sort of a bad terms, what are you talking about? So yo, hora, mite. That's right. See, look. She's like grabbing his cheek. Oi. Oh, ow. 本気でつねんなよ. So like truly, like don't do that for real. Oh, so she, gomen. Gomen. Sorry. All right. There's the end of that scene, I guess. Okay, so it's the next day. ああいうのが焼けぼっくに火がついたっていうのね. So at that sort of a thing is yakeboku ni bokui ni. This is some sort of a phrase. That was like saying whatever this is. Yake boku. Okay, this is a whole phrase. Yake bokui ni hi ga tsuku or tsuita. Wood half burned is easily kindled. Wood half burned is easily kindled. It's that saying, huh? Oh, she's so disappointed. え、 松ぼっくりが何? What is bokuri? Oh, he misheard. He's saying like, what's that about pine shoes, pine clogs, I think. Yeah. What was that about? Like pine shoes? うるさいわね。あんたには関係ないわよ. Shut up. As for to you, there's no relation. Like this has nothing to do with you. Now, I will point out in the English they translated this differently, which is kind of interesting. They went with like old flames blaze anew. Old flames blaze anew. And so instead of going off the bokui joke, bokui instead of bokuri, Shinji here in the English says something about, what was that about old farts? Old flames, old farts. So anyway, they played off the joke differently. Okay. こはいつも、いつにもまして。Okay, so like scary, kowa, like the itsunimo, it's like this is increasing. The scariness increases. Itsunimo. Like more than usual, the scariness, or it's unusually scary. Iko, sawaranu kami ni tatari nashi ya. Okay. Like go. Sawa, like an untouched god. This is another expression. Sawa anu. Sawaranu kami ni tatari nashi. Without touching or without striking an untouched god. Or let sleeping dogs lie is the, this is Japanese. So like, let it go, or let's go, let sleeping dogs lie. Don't poke it. Okay. Ayanami, oh, he's looking over at empty seats. So Ayanami mo douka shita no kana? So also Ayanami, what happened, I wonder? That's Rei Ayanami. この間の銭湯の後、ずっと学校に来てないけど。After the like since the time since the battle, or during the time since the battle, continuously to school isn't coming. Hasn't been coming since the battle, basically. Hara hetta na. Ooh, I'm hungry, you know? Okonomiyaki demo kutte ko ka? Should we go eat some okonomiyaki or something? Don. Wata. Whoop. Oh, it's what's her name? Doko iku no yo? Where are you going? Anata tachi soji toban desho? Cleaning soji? It's like your turn to clean? Yeah, like, where are you going? It's your turn to be on cleaning duty, basically, right? Eian sendemo jubun kirei ya. I'm not sure what sendemo is, but he's like, the place is already sufficiently clean. Sendemo? I'm not sure. It's another thing. Like, come on, it's already sufficiently clean, in essence. So, that's right. So I can ikanai yo, no. As for that way, will not go. So you can't get away with that. Ikari-kun, anata dake kaette ii wa. Oh, Ikari, just you going back is okay. Like, you don't have to stay. You can go. Huh? Sono kawari kore, in exchange, this thing. Hai, here you go. Tamatteru printo. Uh, the piled up prints. 先生が綾波さんに届けてくれて the piled up prints, like papers, teacher says, do the favor of delivering them to Ayanami. Printo? Maybe just printouts. Well, it normally means handouts. Let's go with handouts. The piled up handouts for all the days that she has missed. Oh, okay. Wakatta. Got it. Kakon, kan. Okay, Ayanami, kan. ここに来るとどうしても思い出しちゃうな。So when come to this place, whatever I do, like remember. Oh, whenever I come to this place, like no matter what, I remember this happened before. Ano toki no koto, the thing that of that time, that thing that happened. まだ壊れてんのか? It's still broken. Kacha, kacha. Or kachi, kachi. Gon, gon. Ayanami, iru. Are you there? Ayanami. Gacha. That's the door opening. Nani? What? Ah. Gomen. Sorry. Neteta. Sleeping? Yube, Saikido jikken Tetsuya datta kara. Okay, so the last evening, the reawakening or the re-movement experiment, Tetsuya, was because it was Tetsuya. Oh, and all night. It took all night. The Saikido, just reawakening. Yeah, the reactivation. じゃあ、0号機直ったんだ。よかったね。Well then, the 0 unit being fixed, like I'm glad that the 0 unit is fixed. Yeah. これ, this thing. 溜まっていたプリント, it's the piled up prints, the piled up handouts. じゃあ、ゆっくり休みなよ。Well then, like slowly rest. Take your time. Take it easy. 睡眠の邪魔してごめん。Sleep. So, intruding on sleep. Sorry for waking you up. 少し上がってけば? A little bit if go up. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, so this is, I guess this can mean come in. A little bit come in, is that good? Agatte keba e, like, would it be good if you come? But she's like, if come in a little bit. Oh, okay. And that is the end of stage 28. So we'll, oh boy, that's rather severe and stern looking. We will continue with stage 29. What could possibly happen next time?